Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where assignment cycle of December 2023 has been discussed for the semester 3. Subject is consumer behavior. First one, a study in 2021 by People Research on India's consumer economy in partnership with the National Payments Corporation of India on digital payment has estimated that around 61% of Indian household will be doing digital payment by 2025 if the enabling environment sorry. Okay, so here is a chart like a class, rich, middle class, poor, and then number of households in millions expected to do digital payment by 2025, 36 million, 61 million, 55 million. Percentage of share, 23% is going to be rich, 40% is going to be middle class, and 36% is going to be poor. It is obvious that the poor class is going to be much bigger in digital payment compared to the rich and almost similar in share compared to the middle class. Though their average ticket size is going to be smaller, it is also clear that in order to realize the potential number of 55 million households, that poor will need the highest support and handholding. From a consumer buying perspective, what are the things think that government authorities along with bank and financial institute to do enable a faster adoption of digital payments across the poorer and economically backward sections of society? Okay, with the question we can find not the directly answer. I could find it in the book. What you can look is this case study is kind of complete information. So based on that, you have to come up with answers. So here you can look for like a financial literacy, how you can improve upon. Then accessibility infrastructure development is another factor. Then simplified user interfaces, incentive program, financial inclusion initiatives. So whenever someone is doing some transactions, the promotions you can see for the next transaction you will be saving 5%, 2%. So similar activities will be uh, made it for improving the percentage. I suggest you go ahead with this story if possible. You can also take up this in open source and look into the detailed of it, and also look for the suggestions and come back and write it only the references part of it. I mean, get inspiration out of the content and write it in your own words. Okay, moving on. Question 2. Age has two brand categories, chronological and subjective age, which is different from chronological age. Subjective age has four dimensions. Analyze how the four dimension of age will impact the purchase choice for the consumer buying cosmetics and ready to wear clothes. Okay, so here you have a bits and pieces information in the textbook again. Not completely a straightforward connection. Biological age, cognitive age, physiological age. So the four stages you can find out from the open source. Again, altering the self, cosmetic, and ready to wear. Uh, I could only find a very minimal information in the textbook where you will be able to understand. So altering the self, you have it something like different aspects of it, and then you can look for some cosmetic looks, how it looks, perception, and its importance for brands. So these are the information you can look for. Okay, so I believe in this subject you have to spend a lot of time compared to the other subjects where you have to find the answers in the open source and then convert those to back to your answers. Moving to question 3, a company in USA has developed a gluten meter, which is a device that measures the gluten content in the food a consumer wants to consume. Gluten is a group of proteins found in wheat, barley, rye, and their derivatives. It's what gives dough its elasticity and helps baked goods maintain their shape. While gluten is responsible for the desirable texture of many baked products, it can aggregate, aggravate diabetes and obesity. Since India has the highest number of diabetic in the world, this American wants to understand the attitude of people towards gluten and gluten meter. How will they be able to understand the attitude of the consumer to this? Question B, how will you use hemispheric lateralization to influence consumer to buy a particular brand of a lifestyle home theater system like Bose? Okay. The measurement of motive is what you can find it a little connection in the page number 54. Measurement of motives, that whether they really want to buy or what kind of things are looking into it. But again, it's not that straightforward, I believe, in this case as well. Then this one is, I think, one small relief. You can directly find out this answer here, hemispheric lateralization. So this is a little bit, you can refer directly from the book. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, guys. And I know do keep some time for this subject because you have to do a little more work to make this assignment complete. Okay, thank you.